Hey everybody, and welcome to Power to the People. And it's a game about electricity management, and I've been screwing around with it quite a bit. Starting to get it, but pretty sure I'm still like half failing and half kind of almost succeeding. So I want to try this weekly challenge for this run through here and see how far we get. Because the challenge is basically we can only use local substations, and that might make things tricky in the sense of just distribution, because they just have such low output. We have to build quite a few of them instead of, you know, a big large generator and have that splay out. So I'm going to start as I usually do with the diesel generator, semi far away from where the city is, and then I'll invest in one molten battery. And then with the substations, I'm going to start right at the most cost-effective edge, at least, because I'm not going to pay an extra $2,000 to put it here. So I'm going to put it right here, and then I'm going to try another one over here to start. I might have to put one down the main as well. You know what? Yeah, let's try it. The lack of symmetry kills me. And let's see how these power lines work. It's not too bad there. And I don't want to connect with this one. Just want to go over to this. And this is costing a crap ton already. So this might hurt us in the long run, because that was super expensive setup already. But what I'm going to try and do is really have minimal on each of the stations. And try and separate the outputs if I can as well. Okay, yeah, not a great start to the first day there, but that's okay. We'll work our way up. Honestly, while I have the money, I got the feeling that even just that is going to be tough to power entirely. So even if a few of these outside resources aren't too happy with it, that might work. Okay. So we look pretty good and covered there. Okay, so it should be a pretty efficient day one. I think the good thing with having such a small town to start is, like, we want to keep our stations away as far as possible, but with this one you just sort of want to push the city in maybe one direction here, and you know, if they disregard building over here or take a while, then I think it would be kind of cool. It might be able to balance out. I don't know. Try before you buy, I suppose. And the NIMBY rating's already up there. Now I might be able to reduce that with a couple upgrades in a bit. but I'm saving these specifically for when the second town comes into play. There we go. And then into ag campaigns right off the bat. And this is going to max out the amount of money you could possibly make. And then we'll boost the transformers a bit. So at 54 grand today, I think it's better to just start their own power supply. Smaller scale probably. Alright, making some profit. $41 isn't great, but it's a good start. We're in the green again. Yeah, we got a week and a day before the next city, so we can probably just let this coast for a second, pick away at the little ones that come up. But I don't think I'm gonna add anything until it's absolutely necessary now. I think I'll upgrade this generator next. That's worth another circuit, I think. I don't have the money for it yet. Do I now? Does it help? Nope. Alright. Tomorrow we'll be able to finish that line. Okay, and this is the one that just needs high voltage. Okay, hopefully the winter doesn't cause any major fluctuations. I forget the other guidelines for it, for this weekly challenge, but yeah, the substation one is probably the most challenging part, I guess. Funny how lines, you just, you think, ah, it's just another one, and then it's just another one and another one, and then you load the circuit. Like, there's always got to be a spot to cut it off at, right? That's getting up to max capacity now too. Not a lot I can do about that today. Pretty sloppy. Nope. Where is that connected? The station itself, yeah. I think I'm gonna like overcompensate, because I figure like once the city starts really growing, all these things are gonna really be worked over capacity. Then again, I think, maybe to finish the challenge as well, like, would you want a city to grow that big? You just have to get through 50 days with, local substations. So if you, built a lot of power through here, maybe they just keep the city small and manageable instead of, have a huge demand. Eventually, I'd like to have them all sort of connected, but sort of along the same path as what we're doing in the city streets here. Is, I can never have like one long continuous line of everything, because eventually there'll be an overheat point. So I got to separate it out. If I can create, 3 generating stations instead of just having one major one where it all sprawls out from, it might be able to kind of carry over a balance if I'm having input from 2 stations, like over here and then here, and if I have a larger station here. See, I don't know much about the electrical grid, so I'm just learning as I go here, but that's like my best theory to it. Although it feels like this isn't how they would build this. Like an engineer would be like, you are so far off, you know? Pretty good. Okay, and out of gas on that one. Alright. So now with 53, do I wait another day, plant a gas plant instead of that, or just another? I think for now, I'm just gonna go on the cheap route and upgraded 14. I do need to build like a gas plant or something pretty soon, or start using wind, or I don't know. There's all kinds of different strategies you can go about with this, and what the most efficient is, I guess, is how you run all your lines and how you distribute the load evenly. This thing needs to fire up here. Let's see how that does on the battery. Back up and running, but not full speed yet. So I think it's worth doing that one last upgrade on it. A lot of strain on this line though. So I'm gonna need basically another power source over here to pick up on these ones. Transformer again. That's not the cleanest technique, that's for damn sure. That's a big chemical factory too, so that's having a lot of pull on this here. Alright, nothing I can do for these guys until I get some funds to run a line over to here. I'm gonna push this line for now. Anything I can run another one out. Just to get these guys up and running. Damn, I don't even have the money to fix it. Come on, get tonight. Yeah, so we're getting into decent money. We can either do more of the generation system or start putting into, well, I got 3 days until the next city too, so we never know where that's going to be. So they don't have many places to go really, except for here. If I threw this at this line, so I'm reluctant to like put more into this circuit as opposed, I don't know. Again, I don't know that much about power, so I should understand more of how this flow should work, but I really don't. So I'm just kind of picking away at it until it kind of makes sense and there's no red lines. I think this would be a good spot for like, you know, a big power plant, and then have that branch out. Let's see how much we make today first. Damn. So, need to balance this one out now. It's not looking too bad there. Nice. Don't have it till tomorrow. It'll get fixed tomorrow, folks. There we go. So this one's getting too much draw, which is just these two circuits here, so that needs to be reduced. Alright. That cut off these houses. Might have. Let's pop here. Okay. Would it be better to have like the power plants farther out and allow this room to grow as a city? It's a lot of cable to run. I think I'm just gonna keep this place like self-sufficient for now. Maybe try and get it on the grid like a little later on, a couple more turns. Google hospitals here. Maybe they'll run another line to that. hope that helps. I think it will. Okay. This guy went down. What happened here? Put out of here. And this guy blow up. That just needs to be shorter overall. This one's just not doing anything. This one might need to be running less. Should be a dedicated one to this as well, or maybe I can just put a dedicated one right there, right? Yeah, they'll wind that it's right next to him, but yeah. Points for it? Yeah, sure. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm attached to it. That's probably not going to do anything to distribute. Unless I have... No, let's see. Let's get something in here. It's gonna bug a couple people if it's right there. A great spot for it, huh? I think I need some energy production over here. I need to loop that guy over. like things are wanting to shut down. I think all kind of peeking out for a second, so gotta rely on this plant for getting a little bit more power onto this side of the city. Sure if it's worth bringing this over to here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be friggin' expensive, but we'll get there tomorrow. Oh shit. Didn't even notice the whole other city. That sucks. Alright. We'll get to you tomorrow. Nobody's happy. I need more power over here for sure. That'll cut it for this side. And then I need some kind of power plant or something right down here. I guess that'll help with this. You can just cast a long line over to here. Yeah, let's get, at the very least, a gas-fired plant up over here. This be a little more expensive, but okay, as long as we don't lose everybody overnight. Make it tomorrow. Oh, that's this is gonna help. Hopefully it doesn't overload. Let's see. There we go. Oh, solar flare. So it wasn't my fault. But that'll probably like lead to the beginning and the end. Everything was just too fragile. We'll see. Yeah, just keep building batteries. Unhappy people. I'll come back though, right? Yeah, hopefully a little bit. Okay, so we established we got some power here. Another line over here would be good. So kind of let this ease off. I bring that over to here. Output. Oh, it's close. And take this dude out. That's gonna ease off on that section, hopefully enough that this won't overheat. Okay, sweet. Yeah, just one light after another, just finally couldn't take it. Alright. Let's get one more line out there. How much is this line gonna cost? Because it might be worth just building more power out here for this side of it. Yeah. Let's do just another cheap little one. Let's see how many unhappy people we have tonight. Starting putting bets on where it's gonna explode. Right there. That guy's overloaded. Do anything for it? Not really. Maybe come in from over here, which I can't really. Maybe. So that's not looking good. Too much draw here. Line is not too happy right now, so I gotta split that up. Good. Distribute it from here. because this is totally gonna blow up, right? How do I prevent that? Just power right here, so it's drawing more from this side, then getting it from over. Yeah, okay, so let's see how badly this screws it up. Did this help at all? I don't think so, right? 'Cause it's, yeah, it sucks like it did last time. So, maybe. Let's see how that works out. Okay. Let's see how we do today. So these are starting to heat up. I feel like I need power like right here, but I guess I would have to get it from here, bring it over. 18 grand. It's gonna be pretty damn expensive, but it might work. Okay, starting to get a little busy. A couple people are already pissed off at this station here. Maybe I'll connect it to. Oh yeah, that's a way long line right here, isn't it? Nope. That was not the right thing to do. It's bedtime, guys. You turn off your lights anyways. Do I want to build another power plant over here, another gas plant or something, and then run that line this way? That might alleviate this circuit. That. It's tricky, man. Like the next couple steps, it could all just like come crashing down, right? Everybody just throws up their hands and they're like, oh, we're all out of power. Like, shit. Trying to avoid that. See if we can make it through today. A couple unsatisfied customers, but not too bad right now. Okay, and this one is popping. Still, let's see. Maybe we can cure him here. This isn't doing so good. Which one's failing over here? This guy? No. I want to connect them together, I suppose, because that'll just generate too much heat. Just use this guy for over here. This one's still running pretty hot. Yeah, mine's pretty ominous right there. the reason you put batteries down, that's for sure. Guys aren't doing so hot either. It's heavy duty. Yep. We're just gonna add another one. Yeah, tomorrow. Maybe. Yeah, so this is just not working out, eh? And what power source is failing the worst? Just kind of missing where it's all going to shit right now. So let's just add more stress to the run. Okay, that'll do it. That seemed to have helped a bit. Let's see if there's still pissed tonight. It's gonna blow up tonight. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, they're not too pissed about it. What is this guy, isn't it? This dude is totally underutilized. We need one. Yeah, I'm thinking over here. Oh, 400 is as good as it's gonna get. This is really gonna pop some tires, I think, but probably worth doing. Alright. I didn't even hit it properly. Nice. Hey Raven, how you doing tonight? This is Power to the People. It's by the same developers that made Universe Sim there, Creativo. They just dropped it a couple weeks ago. And yeah, been picking away at it. It's kind of fun. You gotta just basically manage the power grid in the game, which is kind of unique, right? Most city builders are just building cities. This one is like the city's just gonna be built. You just need to power it. So I found it kind of interesting. How you doing tonight? Now I'm really at a point here where it's kind of like I got a couple days left before, so I think we're gonna make the 50-day goal, but I'd rather keep playing like I'm not gonna just end it at 50. I'll play for a couple days over just to see how much we can fill the map before everything goes to shit. You're just chatting? Cool. Hopefully it was a good chat. Okay. So power keeps going down over here. So I should probably send... Oh, that seems like it was working fine. So I need to send it this way, I really do. I just don't have the money for it. That's a long way. Let's see here. What blows up tonight? Right. Nothing till tomorrow. That should do the trick. What happens if I take this guy off the grid? Okay, so that seems to balance that out a bit. Green all around, not bad. I'm not sure if putting a battery here is a wise idea. Probably not, right? Unless I'm connecting it from one source and not the other. I don't know. Science it a bit. Yeah, until it charges. So let's see what this does for its charge. Once it's full, it might reduce this output here. Open. Something blew up there. I don't really want to look. I don't see it didn't happen. Okay, what happened over here? Yeah, okay, so this station's all overloaded now. Is that the case? Is that what this is saying to me? It's a little more even there. Look. What are you doing? Thank you. You all done sorting? You all done your sorting?
Sorting?
Closed?
Yeah, but it's all too big, so I'm gonna have to pick up a bin and put it into the crawl space now. So that's 24 months, so that's 2 years really.
Okay.
So we won't be getting into that pretty time soon. I don't want to just put it upstairs again. So I'm gonna put that all into one bin and just make sure I label it. So I know then at least in the crawl space there's clothes from then. Then the clothes upstairs at some point I'm not trying to get through that and sort through them by size again. Do the same thing. So anything 18, 24, and 24 months.
Mm-hmm.
And like 1T, 2T, pack them away, put them away,
Yeah.
don't look at them.
I'll be ready.
Them.
I'll be ready then. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm on the now, so I need a corpse for
Good luck finding one. There's one in the kitchen thing, right? Or, no, I don't know where it is anymore.
I'll try.
Okay. Okay. Not gonna have enough this run here, but tomorrow we should be able to complete that one. That'll balance that out a little bit more, I think. I'll do some power right here. I might be able to split this. That'd be useful. That's theory anyways. I just blow a bunch of circuits. Tomorrow we'll do it. Plus, tomorrow. Hey, we did it. Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? But I think I'm gonna keep playing for a bit because I kind of like the city, you know? Let's see just how much more we can get out of it, because if we can still get the ball rolling, have a nice balanced city before we leave, why not? Let's see if this accomplishes what we're trying to do here. So if I cut this one off, that'll compensate just up here, but it's not feeding all the way through now. Right? That might balance it out as a less load on this one. And battery would be a good idea. Maybe another power right here, outputting into here. Might ease off this line. Try that. It's heavy, uneven terrain. Good as that's gonna get. Now, will that help is the question. I feel like it should. Yeah, that goes. rough over here. So no, I don't want to output it out of the factory, do I? I want to output it out of the battery. If I could see it. Yeah, no snow blind there, no worries. Get you tomorrow. Okay. Okay, set it, see if it blows up. Oh, that one's not looking great. So can I pick up off of this guy? Well, you're not being used yet, because there. So you don't need to be here, do you? There. Okay. Maybe. Let's see how that works. That might be a disaster. Tomorrow, if I remember. That's a gated community if I ever saw one. I wonder why it's taking more out of this gas-fired than it is out of this. Oh, okay, because it's ramping up. That makes sense. Let's see how that goes. I have no demand from this one. I doubt for maybe a second. Yeah. Be nice to have a global list. There's one thing I kind of get now. You know, a couple places, you know, old towns and stuff like that, and you look at how they run all their electricity. And you're like, why the fuck would anybody do that? And then playing this, I'm like, okay, now I get it. Like, yeah, that's where we had space for it, so that's where it went. Yeah, try something new. What I think I need to do, get some more power down this way as well. So that good old high voltage over here. I'm not sure if connecting it would be the bright idea, but we'll try it. Everything crashes down. Let's see. Yeah, nothing blew up yet. Let's see how that goes tonight. Hmm. Might be sketch. We'll see. Oh shit. Might need some maintenance, it looks like. Alright, well, I think we pretty much established that we can do this challenge. So, I think I'm gonna end it here, and I'll pick up on another map or another weekly challenge next week. So hopefully you enjoyed watching, and thank you. Have a good night.